Tavern Gamers.
Alright, welcome back to another episode of Tavern Gamers. We're going to be walking you guys through the tricky but possible, more or less free-to-play counter to the Kylo Ren Galactic Legend using Traya Lead. And this matchup is tricky, especially if they're running a double taunt, so I'll walk you guys through kind of the pitfalls. It's needs to be pretty exact for this to work out, but I'll show you what I've learned from my many failures and a few successes, but this is the theory of doing it. So I'll just show you the squad here. This will be the team. Obviously Traya doesn't need to be relic. Vader needs to be strong, the higher the better. Malak just needs to be around for the shock. Thrawn needs to be, I would say, 5 or higher. He needs to survive, have a lot of protection, and you can replace Sith Trooper with a really high relic Kylo unmasked if you have him like 6 or 7, but I don't have him, so I'm using Sith Trooper and it works for me. Now the key here, from what I found, you definitely need a lot of potency on your Malak, just to show you guys my Malak, and definitely it helps to have potency on your Vader. What the hell's my squads here? Game's doing a bit of an update, so it's a little laggy, but here we go. Anytime now, so a lot of damage. Quickly go over my mods here. They haven't changed since my Traya, or since my Rey counter video, so check that if you haven't seen it already. Just a lot of damage, as much speed and damage as I can get on them. So here, some people go for offense. I personally think potency is better, and it's been working for me, so that's what I'm sticking with. And just to show you my Malak, because I find that if you don't get the shock in this matchup, you're totally fucked. So where the hell did my Malak go? I redid my orders. Here's of my favorites. Where's fucking Malak? Here it is. So here I put a potency on the cross and a whole bunch of tenacity and whatever protection, but the key is potency. Otherwise, again, you're totally fucked. So it's a lot easier to fight them when they don't have the double tank lineup, and hopefully I can show you guys a few battles and show you the struggles where it doesn't work, and then the success here. So this is the more annoying one. We're going to do a quick battle here. I'll walk you guys through the order, so let's get started. Let's full screen this shit. Alright, here we go. So they're going to wail on you right off the bat. There's not much you can do about it, but you will survive their initial onslaught. And we'll walk you through the order. Alright, so this is pretty much what happens every time, not much variation. So here, what we're going to do, we're going to hopefully shock the Kylo. If this doesn't work, you're fucked, so that has to happen. Next, Thrawn must swap with Traya in order to isolate the First Order dick. Pass that back to Thrawn. Vader's gonna use Merciless Massacre. Has to be in the sequence, guys. We're gonna throw the first stack of debuffs with Force Crush on Kylo Ren. And now the next important thing, if you guys fuck up this order, you're done right here. So you have to do the Culling Blade. Sometimes you'll kill Sith Trooper, sometimes not, but you gotta do this. So this is what usually happens. If you kill him, great, but it's not the end of the world if he's low, but this is key. Then we just finish up with a basic, and I think we have to hit this guy here, yeah. Another basic, and we do another Force Crush, we'll do it here. That should kill him off. Perfect. Now we get to fracture stupid fucking Kylo. And the rest of this, more or less, is just kind of playing it out. But we can do I hate Hux, so fuck Hux. Let's get rid of him. At this point, whatever, we can drain the Trooper, doesn't matter. Now we're just setting up for a big fucking hit on Kylo, so let's Saber Storm or whatever. And let's give him another basic, why not? Alright, so let's swap turn meter with Vader. And this is the big play. So we set the massacre up. We do a... Fuck, I think I shouldn't have killed him so soon. That's maybe a fuck up. We'll see if that bites me in the ass. Do a basic. I don't know if I'll kill him. Let's try it, because if we do the Force Crush, then we can't culling. So let's hope to God. You need to get him at least like in the low on protection, and you might be able to get the kill. Let's try it. So a bit of a fuck up. So one of the problems was I forgot that he had the advantage. If he has advantage, you basically can't kill him. So he has, this will only work when he has no advantage. So I think I fucked up by killing him too soon. Normally we would have killed him there. So that was the fuck up, but that's the idea. We kind of came close. So I'll show you guys another example where hopefully I don't fuck it up as bad. Alright, so we're back for attempt number 2. We're going to do the same kind of thing and hopefully it doesn't totally fuck up. So let's give it a shot. Going against a different player, but it's got the double tank. Let's see how this plays out. Oops, let's do force speed. Alright, so this is the same thing that's going to play out. Alright, so again, we're torturing Kylo, swapping turns with Traya to isolate the fucking First Order, putting that back onto Thrawn. Merciless Massacre. We hit him and try to take out the Sith Trooper. I don't know why that. I think I fucked up the order there, but we'll have to look at the video. Then we gotta do some basics. I think we might have just fucked up. Alright, we gotta do some basics, more basics. Yeah, so that's a fuck up right there. So we're gonna retry this, show you guys the next one. Alright, so we're on our next attempt, or third attempt. Second was a bit of my own fuck up, so it's not really worth showing there, but here we go. So we're against Ducky again, and we fought someone else with the same lineup. It has to be very kind of exact. One little fuck up will throw the whole thing off, so it is a tricky counter, but at least it's available. It's not as sturdy against, like I feel a lot iffier on this one than fighting Rey, so let's see if we can get this going. Alright, so we start off. Torture Kylo. Swap to Traya, isolate this dick. First Order. Pass it to Thrawn. Okay, we set the Merciless Massacre, but we don't do the call on, or whatever, the Force Crush on him first, and then we just do it to Kylo. Alright, let's try to hurt him or wipe him pretty down. Alright, so we got lucky. Normally he survives, but anyways, whatever, I'll take it. That's good. Do a basic. Basic. Another basic. And we can do another Force Crush here. Now we fracture Kylo. We get rid of this guy. Do another basic here, why not? I guess at this point we can just hit him here. We're just waiting for our massacre. Alright, so guys, this is it right here. This is the make or break. So, Merciless Massacre. Alright, we do a basic, do our Force Crush, and let's slow it down. This is going to be hopefully the win. He's low enough at that point where he should die. Get the fuck out, Kylo. You're my bitch today. And you get fucked in the ass, buddy. Sorry, it feels good to beat them. I hate this fucking team and people playing with Galactic Legends when we're playing with lesser fighting power. It's not really fair, but it is what it is. We're free to play more or less, so we gotta beat the whales somehow. But anyways, sorry about my rant. But that's the match, fucking. So another basic. I can even auto this. Doesn't even fucking matter. Let me just put it on auto. You can do this sleeping now. But that's the idea. Now, if they have advantage, you're fucked. If the shock from the Malak doesn't go through on the Kylo, you're fucked. So a lot of ways you can slip up, but if you do everything just right, you can beat a double tank Kylo team, which is the most annoying when you're playing with this Traya counter. So anyways, if you guys enjoyed it, throw any comments out, like the video, subscribe, helps the channel, and stay tuned for more action.